The moon is still up, and I'm hiking. Yep. So here we go. I don't even know what time it is. 6:30 maybe. Got to camp last night around 5:20, right before sunset. We were trying to find spots to set up tents. There were mice everywhere, so we had to move a little bit. I was wearing all my clothes and it was freezing last night. So yeah, I'm cold this morning. But it should be the last night like that for quite some time, which is good. It's official. We have ice. So isn't that fun? We are at the top of Pine Mountain, elevation 5,000 feet, and we're about to head out to the meadows. Bright this morning, so hopefully it'll warm us right up. And this is really different. We haven't quite seen anything like this. We did have a little bit of a pine forest, which was nice. Kind of blocks some of the wind. And the ground is crunchy, frozen. You can hear it. And you're trying to convince yourself it's not absolutely freezing. Heading up towards Mount Rogers. Still haven't seen any ponies. Oh well. Here they are, the wild miniature ponies. Could they be any cuter? So terribly adorable. Looky, we have a miniature pony. How cute is this? Let me give you your space. That I'm stopping, I'm not going to get 24 miles. That in the wind. It's gorgeous though. Just a little windy today. But I'm almost to the top. Hopefully the down will be a little less gusty. All right, fat man squeeze, I think. Looks a little icy, so I'm not gonna film because I'll probably fall. Going through the pine forest now. Today has probably been my favorite landscape days on trail. Just so beautiful. Good afternoon, it's about 3:30. It's election day, by the way. Kind of glad I'm out here. Did my early voting already, so much better place to be. Avoiding all the speculation, even though no one will know who won for a few days, probably at least. All right, so enough about that. The Grayson Highlands has been the most beautiful part of the trail to me so far. I 100% want to come back when it is, you know, not freezing and 30-mile-an-hour winds. There were parts where I kept getting blown over. It is significantly warmed up. The wind is dying down. It's supposed to be beautiful the next few days. So headed into Damascus tomorrow. I'd like to get in by 3 or 4. So I'm trying to do as much as I can today. It was supposed to be a 24-mile day, but I still have 6 miles, and it's going to be dark in 2 hours, so I'm not sure that's going to happen. But I'm just going to basically just go as fast as I can here. I just got to the top of this climb, and now we have kind of a flat and then a down. But it's beautiful. Power lines, but beautiful. Yeah, feeling pretty good. Got 2 days after Damascus before my husband comes, and so I just want to get as far as I can. If I could get to Hampton, Tennessee, that would be awesome, but I haven't looked at like elevation, what that looks like, is there an easy place to get off, etc. So I have a little homework to do tomorrow. I'm going to show you this view, power lines or not, because it's amazing. 365-degree views up here. Alright, this is Lost Mountain Shelter, and we tented back there last night. And I'm pretty sure that that's the mountain. We must have come down like this way. It was really dark last night when I got here. But I'm glad I pushed on and got the extra run. Whew. Good morning. So, I slept okay last night. I really need to get a new sleeping pad until I get this one fixed. I only had to blow it up twice though, which wasn't too bad. Definitely there was some big mammal around camp last night. Hi, visiting sea solid bear. And then there were foxes this morning. You could hear them. They were very cute. Yeah, so we're 15 miles into town, or 15 miles to the parking lot, and then like a mile probably to the hostel that we're staying at. And the trail goes right through town, so no big deal. And then, yeah, I'm just going to try to go as fast as I can at 6:45. And goal is to be there by 2:30. Run some errands. Apparently there's a great wing place that has gluten-free wings, which sounds so yummy. I haven't had anything like that since I've been on trail. And when we went into Marion during the wind, I got a salad from the grocery store and some like microwave gluten-free mac and cheese. Like it wasn't like a town dinner kind of day because it was just like so crappy out. We weren't walking anywhere and we just like hid in the hotel room. So yeah, it is probably in the 30s this morning, so normally I'd say it's cold, but compared to the last few days, it feels downright balmy. And then it's going to warm up today. I'm going to have to take off my leggings and all my layers, but it's well worth the stop if it warms up. And it's supposed to be really nice the next few days. It's going to be great while Colin is here, so I'm super stoked. All right, this is the view this morning. It's really kind of a pretty walk, but I'm chilly. It's that weird combo of like being too hot and you're puffy and too cold without it. Very cool bridge. I'm gonna go up here. On the last climb before we drop into Damascus, it is like so hot today. 65, sunny, dry. I'm sweating. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. This time yesterday, it was like 35 degrees and 20-mile-an-hour winds, and I was freezing. So I guess nothing lasts forever, right? Looking forward to getting my town chores done and getting some town food. I'm going to be staying at the Broken Fiddle, it looks like. So, looking forward to checking that place out. I heard good things. I'll check in with you from town. I'm looking forward to it. Climbed the big hill out of Damascus, and I am officially over into Tennessee. So I'm excited to mark Virginia off the list. It was a long state. Yeah, less than 400, and I'll be at 450 miles by the end of the day left. So pretty exciting. Hi, Viz and I are headed, I think, about 22 miles today. There's a meadow we're gonna try to camp on the edge of. And I am just super tired. I had maybe one too many whiskeys, maybe two too many whiskeys last night. I'm definitely, typically don't drink really much, so it was a little rough today. Not really my best. So I just took a really long break and ate tons of snacks, and I'm feeling good. So I'm going to get moving. Just lots of miles and lots of climbing, as it looks like what we have ahead of us here in Tennessee. So I'm excited to see what lays ahead.